So much sound from your side.
Noise.
Hmm.
Noise. Okay. Oh, my child.
That's cool. That's cool.
Children's or children's.
Right. So amazing. Today we are again live, and Baji, I want to share something really, really amazing from my heart today. So what I have found, in my personal life, I set goals n number of times. I set goals like anything, but none of my goals I was able to accomplish, or I mean accomplish in the sense I was not able to follow that kind of work style for a longer time. Then I decided why I fail. I have to pin down my character, and I have to make my character work in a new way so that only I can achieve my real goals. Then I did some research on online. What is that research? Is that what is the percentage of people achieving the preset goals? And the data I found out was really, really surprising. You know what? 92% of the people who set goals fail to achieve it.
Yes, it's common.
That is a big number. 92% of the people who set goals fail to achieve it. Then you see the percentage of the people who achieve it,
Only
only
8%.
8%. And I knew that I am not at all in that 8%. I can never be in that 8% unless I do some real changes, and unless I identify what is the real reason for failing in achieving goals. Then I continued my research on that, why people fail goals in achieving goals, preset goals. So what I found out that is something really interesting. People set goals in three ways. The first thing is emotional. What is that emotional goal setting? Emotional goal setting is that when we are, imagine we are really having struggling with the money, having no jobs, family of struggles, then we say, oh my God, whatever it is, I'm going to make
Do
some money.
something. Make
I'm
something.
going to do something. I'm going to make some money. That is a goal setting happened because of the current emotion. Say the things like, when your family criticize you, underestimate you, look at you down, saying that you are nothing, or you are something useless kind of stuff. In
Every
some part
man
of life,
faces.
every man goes through those kind of stuff.
Yes.
Then such, or some, when your wife says, I married the wrong person because, and you are a useless man, I got into my life, then people listen those kinds of sentences, they take some decision, and they do it emotional, right?
Why not?
Emotional
Actually,
goals, yeah, emotional goals fails, you know after some time, the strength or the pressure of that emotion is lost. You forget your goal and go back to your old habits. You were saying something?
yes, because setting of goals are basically easy to set goals, but it is, uh, and also it is easy to fail, is normal actually. Everybody has goals and they will set, and it is normal to fail. It is not a mistake or not anything, but everybody will fail to achieve their goals. But what the real goal will come when you have a vision, when you have a life purpose, when you have a mission, if these three will align with the sense of your your purpose, actually definitely the goal will become a strong why, and that
I
is that big, that turns into a strong why. That strong why makes you to push you always, that you must go, you must do, and always it pushes you and always it hits you at every morning. Automatically that goal becomes a burning desire. uh,
Yeah,
that can be attainable. Maybe that type of goal will come when a pain become a purpose in your life, when a pain turns into
yeah. I
purpose.
identified, in fact, I dived deep into it, and I identified a second level of goal making. The second level of goal making is because of the temporary motivation.
Yeah.
People make goals because of the motivation that they get suddenly or temporarily. For example, you watch a movie, and that movie is something, for example, let us take the Will Smith's movie, the pursuit of in pursuit of
Happiness.
happiness. So while
Yes.
watching that movie, we get we see all his struggles and the hardships he went through, and the success he achieved, and the life he turned the way he turned. When we get those kind of motivation, we decided, okay, I am also going to set some goals and achieve it. But the real problem is that people fail even in that part, because
Yes.
that motivation do not last longer. So emotional decision making, goal setting, motivation forced emotional goal setting, and the other way, people set goals, especially when it is new year, the marriage anniversary,
Ah,
their birthday, kind of stuff. So New Year's Eve, everybody sets New Year resolution. Am I right? Then it comes to birthday. People realize, oh my God, I lost one more year in my life, and now I need to change my life, and I'm going to do differently this year. But all these are also situation or emotion or positional triggered goal setting, and all those goal settings are going to fail. But all these are also, most of the people, situation or emotion or something is working in behind. Is your YouTube is on?
now I am sharing the live on for Facebook. Yes, you can continue, and I will post.
Right. And yeah, no, the voice is turned on, I guess. That's
Just
what I asked.
copying the link. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. No worries. So it's not right. It is our one-on-one personalized interaction. We can take a break and do it. Of course, we are on live. Maybe people are watching. Why not? Maybe people are watching, in fact. It's true. Okay, so what I found is that I have identified some real systems that helps people to set goals, and setting goal is something uh, that is not to be done emotionally. Not to be goal should not be set all of a sudden thinking that I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Goals are to be set in every aspect of the life. So let me come up with some more solid information on it for our viewers. So this is what I have set for. If you wanted to achieve anything, right? Close something. Okay. If you wanted to, are we still live? I got a doubt.
Yes, we are on live, but actually the streaming is very slow. Actually,
Is
we are
it?
on live. Actually, go ahead.
Positional triggered goal setting,
Yes, we are
and
live.
all those goal settings are going to fail. But all these are, okay, okay, most of the people situation.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going 1 minute because I closed here Rimstree.io
Okay, restream my book.
that I just closed the window. That is the reason because we are slow,
Okay.
right? Now it is clean running. So go. Cool. Let's get into it. Right. And I have designed based upon my personalized life. I have a personalized experience. I have designed a training module for it. So I believe it's going to help people in a greater way. So this is all about how to design the ultimate you and achieve whatever you want in life. Now, achieving whatever you want in life, this is called goal setting. So I want people to set goals, not just emotionally, not just situation triggered goals, or not just goals because it is a new year or is it because of your birthday. I don't want people to set goals in such a way, but I want people to set goals defining their current self. So this is what exactly I did. So when I want to set goals, and when I failed in all aspects of my goal setting, I did a wonderful groundwork. That is that there are 10 areas I want to improve, not just alone financial goals, not just alone physical goals, not just alone one particular goals, but I want to change myself as a new personality in a new way. And that to make it happen, I have to change my life in all these areas. So the method is so simple. First and foremost, one person has to change in the spiritual level.
Yes.
We are all spiritual beings.
On your human journey.
So it is not, what I mean is not religious thing. You follow your religion, whatever it is, but you have to adopt to spiritual aspects of your life into that one, and you have to analyze in a scale of 1 to 10 where do you stand spiritually. In a 1 to 10 scale, where do you stand spiritually? So if you have an answer, take a piece of paper and write down, okay, spiritually, I am not aligned with the creator, I am not really tapping the universal energy.
Tapped intelligence, the unlimited intelligence is available in universe.
Yeah, the unlimited intelligence, tapping the unlimited intelligence, tapping the unlimited abundance, tapping the unlimited
blessings, health, everything is
yeah,
for us when you connect with this unlimited intelligence of the universe.
It is possible only when we set ourselves spiritually.
Yes.
So what is the step one? Check ourselves, what is our current self spiritually. If I am 5 or 2 or 3, I have to be spiritually aligned 10 out of 10. That is my goal. So what to do spiritually aligned? Then people have, spirituality, what should I do today? Should I go to temple or church tomorrow onwards? No, it doesn't mean that. It is simply you can begin when you wake up your day, just sit on your cot and simply say a 1 minute prayer, closing your eyes, that thanks for a new day. That is called showing gratitude to the universe.
At least gratitude because of.
Yeah. If you are a religious person, follow your religion. It is okay. It doesn't mean that whatever it is. But the thing is that begin your day with the gratitude. Then you start aligning yourself spiritually. Then I strongly advise I advise people to do meditation. These are all a kind of spiritual practices. If you are a church going guy, if you are a temple going guy, I don't say stop it. Just go it. Just do it. It's okay. That is the way you can align that vibe. So first and foremost thing, if you want to be really successful in your life, you have to set goal in your spiritual side. Set it right, 10 out of 10, then go for the next thing. The next thing is that we have to set goals in the mindset aspects.
Yes.
Where do you stand right now in your mindset? Do you have a positive mindset? Do you believe that universal abundance is going to happen? Do you clean your mind? The unwanted rusty thoughts. So the thing is that in our training program, we have actually, you do give your clients that, affirmation part, mindset training part, audio tapes and kind of stuff. So I want people to tune into. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing is that do your gratitude prayer. The second thing is that pull out your affirmation and visualization or whatever things that you do it. Once you set your mindset level, you're going to be a different new guy, and it will enable you to achieve success and achieve your goals in every aspects of your life. The third thing is that health. No matter what, whether it is rainy or winter or chilling cold or summer or hot, no matter what, give some pain to your body.
Otherwise, you cannot get return from emotion. Only creates when you have, the pain.
Yeah. If you wanted to be stronger and achieve your goals, you must be physically strong.
Yes.
So in 24 hours, if you cannot invest to 45 minutes for your body, you're gonna fail no matter what. And it is, I don't say any specific things. If you are a gym guy, go to gym and lift weight. If you are a guy who loves to walk, go to the park and just walk. If you know yoga kind of stretching kind of activities, do it. Whatever it is, minimum 45 minutes to 1 hour. Make a commitment yourself. 365 days, I'm gonna do it. 365 days, I'm gonna do 45 minutes. I'm going to invest 45 minutes into my physical health.
This will help you, this type of habit will brings you to how to set a goal, actually.
Right.
These things are helpful to achieve a goal.
These
not an attainable, but, setting up some attainable things in our life.
These are the part of your goals. You make it as a goal. This is also your goal. You set goals, spiritual goals. You set mindset goals.
Mindset goals are.
You set health goals. And now the thing is that you have to set your relationship goals.
Yes, everything.
Right? People think, there is something which I learned truly. If people don't have business problems, in fact,
yes, they have.
People have relationship problems that reflects in their business. Nobody is having any kind of business problems. They all having relationship problems that reflects in the business.
Yes.
So what we have to do, as an entrepreneur, if you want to be successful, first thing, go and set your relationship. So the thing is simple. Don't keep any grudges. Just forgive. Understand your partner in life. It can be your parents. It can be your authority. Anybody. I don't see it is all. It is not only in married life. I mean, in every aspects of relationship. Understand that there is no right and no wrong. I am right and you are wrong. This is the problem.
Yes, the people are always arguing.
Yeah, I am right and you are wrong. So this is, I am okay, you are not okay. Like that, I am right, you are wrong. In your case, you are wrong, I am right. So set it all, understand people, forgive, and have harmony in the relationship. Then your business is going to bloom. So the point is that you have to check in a 1 to 10 scale where your relationship stands now. And you have to write down, I'm going to improve my relationship 10 out of 10. Then you set one more goals in the relationship area. And the next most important goal to set is financials. when people set financial goals, one thing I normally observe that everybody put a long, big target. I want to earn 1 million in next 6 months, or I want to earn 1 million USD. I want to earn 10 million. No, the calculations are good. I always ask people to aim big, look for the big one. But the thing is that when we set financial goals, a financial goal should have three kinds of goals. The goal number one is the immediate goal. You don't have even the money to pay your rent. You don't have even money to have your food. You don't have an insurance. You don't have a basic support emergency funding. Then you plan for 1 million and you're going to disappoint. So you need to set, the person who set a financial goal need to set an immediate goal. Very first, I need to earn 100K so that I have an emergency fund. I have next 3 months or 6 months. I don't need to worry about my rent. For the next 6 months, I don't need to worry about my food and family. Now I am free. And now I can focus on the next big thing. So there must be an immediate goal. And after that, there must be a next priority goal. Once you make 100K, your goal is not to make 1 million. If you set, you're again going to fail. Instead, we can set a goal kind of, in next 24 months, I'm going to hit 500K.
You know how.
Yeah.
Yes, all this type of, the goal setting is when you divide it into immediate goal or the priority goals, and then you can
Long-term
goal. These are very important when you set goals before going to setting a goal. It is not attainable because a habit will, the goals are nothing but a combination of habits.
Right.
To attain an habit, you need at least 60 days.
People set big goals and they fail to achieve and they leave it because they do not, most of the people do not know these areas. So what I want to tell is that understand where do you stand
first
now and work on it as your immediate goal. Write down a figure of money that you want to achieve immediately to live peacefully without tension for the next 6 months. Then you write down the priority goal. What is the next immediate priority? Then you write down your long-term goal. And thinking on setting all these things, then you start working on every day. And the next goals you have to set is something, it may seems to be funny, but it is true. Happiness. See, why do you work? Why do you chase a client? Why do you take care of your family? Why do you eat healthy food? Why do you watch that movie? Why do you live in this environment? Or why everything, whatever the work we do, the ultimate motto of everything is to be happy. And when it comes to happiness, first, happiness is a state of mind, not something to be achieved.
Yes.
People are frantically running after achieving happiness.
Yes.
But I would say, don't try to achieve happiness because happiness is not something to be achieved. Happiness is a state of mind. So 1 to 10 scale, you check how happy I am today. I am happy if I am happy 5, no matter what, just decide to be happy.
Yes.
It is 10 out of 10. Decide whether you have a new client, whether you have money in your account, whether you have problems, just decide to be happy. That is the stage 1 of achieving your goals. Because when you have all those things, you think that you are going to have happiness. No. Be happy for no matter what. Be happy for right now.
Actually, it's state of mind when you put your mind to actually, otherwise you cannot attain it.
Yeah.
It is always a journey inside of you. not from the external environment or external circumstances.
Yes.
Just
So
external.
that is the one thing that I want people to decide just to be happy,
Yes, just to, without any reason, you must be happy. You know,
right?
that's the state of mind.
Yeah. The
Uh,
next goal to be set in productivity.
yes,
We set goals in financial terms, physical terms, mental terms, spiritual terms, relationship terms, health terms. We set goals, but if we are weak in productivity,
yes,
nothing is going to happen. So we have to check when it comes to productivity, what is my standard right now? In 1 to 10 scale, where do I stand in productivity? If it is less than 5, you have to work on it, how to be productive. It is simple that I have read a book and I'm become a big fan of that Carl Newport's book, Deep Work.
deep work.
And here I see your story also today, that the 9 must books to be read. Yeah, out of that you spoke about
Deep work.
deep work. So in deep work, the concept is simple: allot 90-minute slots every 90 minutes and a 15 minutes break. Again a 90-minute slot and a 50 minutes break. So the thing is that you have to commit yourself into productivity, committing yourself into a 90 minutes undivided attention and hard deep work, and that's gonna change your life.
But
And the next thing,
okay.
yeah, the next thing,
Hmm.
you decided deep work, you set goals and all these things, but most of the time people are confused to what to do next. We have a lots of stuff to do,
Yes,
but they simply do not know what to do now next. People speak about urgent, immediate, most urgent kind of segregation,
yes.
but rather than that, those all become, again we are making these things more and more complicated. But the best thing that we can do is that design a day's work schedule.
Based on
So I'm a
priority.
coach. So morning session, I decided for this activity. I decided a particular time for content creation. I allotted a particular time for social media engagement. I allotted a particular time for class conducting coaching session. I allotted a particular time for doing sales calls. So all these activities I do every day, but I have designed a work schedule so that I know exactly what to do. So imagine I am just clueless. Oh my God, I'm tired and I want to take a nap. And I just took a nap of 30 minutes and I woke up and I don't know what to do next. Yes. Then if I have a day schedule, all I need to do is simply check what is next to be done. Oh, this is the one. Then pick up and do it.
Actually,
And
uh,
yeah,
this type of works, people are distracted. The most of the things are distractions will happens in the lives.
yeah,
To avoid the distraction, they need to inculcate the habit of productivity. Once the
yeah.
productivity comes into the life, the work will be divided into prioritized or non-prioritized.
Easier, more easier.
Scientific things are there. Actually, Covey's cube. High importance, high urgency. Low
Yeah,
importance, high urgency.
yeah.
That whole quadrant is decided how the works will decided divided. It depends on the productivity. It depends on the urgency category and make the priority. All this decides what you said about the productivity, the work, and the
Yeah,
discipline. Everything will come when
yeah, that is our discipline is the thing.
yes.
That is our next point.
Ah,
So
okay.
people miss it. That is the most important thing I want to talk, because see, we set spiritual goals, we set health goals, relationship,
Everything.
finance, happiness, productivity, work, everything we set, and you don't have discipline,
Nothing is works.
you lost everything.
Yes,
You lost everything. You said everything and you don't have discipline, you lost everything.
we lost.
So, the very fundamental thing is that there is nothing called motivation, only discipline that matters. So where do you stand? No, if you want to set a goals and achieve it right now, pick up a paper and ask, where do you stand when it comes to discipline? If it is less than 5, you are in the 92 percentage, the 92% of the people. In the beginning, we talk about a survey. Yeah, only 92% of the people fail in achieving their goals. And this is what is to be done for discipline. Discipline can be achieved if you find an accountability partner. So there comes even mentorship, coaching. You have to find somebody to guide you, and unless you become organized, unless you become an example set for success.
Yes.
Find your accountability partner, be disciplined, and when you achieve things, reward yourself. When you do not achieve things, punish yourself. Yes, both works.
Actually, this helps with the surroundings. When they are make friends, what type of friends? You know, if there is a 5 people who are idiots, you will be the sixth one to become an idiot. You.
Yeah, absolutely.
If the 5 people who are disciplined, you are the 6th one to be a disciplined. If 5 people who are the richest, you are the 6th one. No doubt. What you surrounds with you. The discipline also depends on your ability to make friends of that category. Developing your environment of the system. Otherwise, what,
Right.
even if you have that motivation, inspiration, these people will spoil you.
They'll spoil you. Your circumstances, the people you are surrounding.
Your environment is more stronger than your willpower, your discipline.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that is. Sometimes there is something in that. Sometimes we can't change our environment.
Yes, but you can avoid it.
You can't. I am going to be so productive, and I'm going to be this much, so that I'm going out of my family and staying in a separate place. You can't do it. Sometimes you can't. So that is what I say. The 10th element is commitment.
Yes, that commitment will come when you have that internal inspiration.
Right. A commitment to yourself in achieving your desired goals.
Yes.
A commitment should be 100% commitment. And 98% commitment will fail you. For example, this is what happens with people. So I decide to run every morning. 5 a.m. I woke up and I wore my running shoes and I went for running. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days I did, and 4th day it is raining. So imagine today morning when I wake up, this is raining. Then what my mind say, oh, it's raining, man, stop it, do it tomorrow. Or okay, let me skip in the morning and go in the evening. There, what happens, you are not 100% committed, you are committed 98%. And if you skip today, tomorrow it will be cold, very cold. Then your mind says, oh, it's so cold today, let me do it evening. Day after tomorrow, it will be so hot. The other day, you don't feel like doing it.
Then while you are give up.
The point is that every time your brain takes a new decision and finally your brain gets confused, oh my God, I can't take a decision every day, yes or no. And finally, it just give up and you just give up the habit of running at 5 a.m. So when you take decision, make 100% commitment. That is the way.
The commitment will help you that habit, that decision into habit. Once it becomes an habit, you no need to commit again. Or it becomes in your daily life. It becomes a part of your life automatically.
So the point is that goal setting is not setting a one particular goal. I want to earn a lot of money.
Yeah.
Goal setting is a really big task, a big work that involves these all 10 elements. Spirituality, mindset, work,
work,
commitment,
commitment,
discipline, health,
financial goals,
yeah, relationship,
relationship.
financial. So,
All
and
this,
commitment, and all these 10 areas. Am I right? 10 elements are there. If you fail in spirituality in one area, you're gonna miss it. If you fail in your mindset, you're gonna miss it. If you fail in your relationship, you're gonna miss it. If you fail in your health, you're gonna miss it. So the thing is that if you want to set a goal and if you really, really want to achieve something, set all these 10 elements in your life and start something new. And let me assure you, you will be in the 8% group. So hope that I'm struggling myself. I'm striving myself, not struggling. I'm striving myself to keep up in that 8%. And it's an everyday task.
yes,
So I feel our audience might have got some wonderful inputs. Let's
yeah,
see what's their comments. Right. So what do you say? We are live only on YouTube, man.
yes, not on Facebook. Just I shared that link on Facebook too.
Mhm.
People will appreciate the real knowledge.
We, we have to go long way. We have to go long way. We have to prepare content. We have to share live teaching sessions.
Live teaching sessions.
Yeah.
And
Live teaching
definitely,
sessions. Then it will work out. Otherwise, it takes time. Okay. We are not in a hurry to anything. Am I right?
yes.
Are you in a hurry to doing anything?
No, but with chunks of knowledge, a specific knowledge. Actually, we are giving a specific knowledge, not a hurry just putting something. Just your. It's
Yeah,
not.
you just shared in Facebook. Yeah,
Mm,
you just shared in Facebook.
yes, I shared it on Facebook too.
Okay, right, good, cool. So with this note, let us end up in even YouTube today.